Hello and welcome back to Caves of Cud. So I've got some short-term plans, and assuming that goes well, I've got some long-term plans. So short-term plans are going to be blah blah blah. We're going to go ahead and do this quest here. Go over to the Rust Wells, get the wire for Archive. That'll be unlocking some good stuff for us. And then I want to go visit one or two historical sites. After that, loot some good stuff. And then after all that is said and done, I would like to not rest until morning. What am I doing, brother? What's happening? Boom. I want to walk all the way up here to the 6-day Stilt, the merchant area, to unlock some more stuff. So, again, assuming that all goes well. Oh man, it's been a while since I played. I have to remember all the keybinds already. Assuming that all goes well, I would like to go in here. I want to start putting some points into intelligence and ego. Probably going to start with int because there's a lot of perks that require higher int and some ego. The ego stuff is for shot prices and stuff like that. I'm going to keep focusing on regeneration because I just think that's an incredible mutation to have. And once I've got more points into there, I want to save up 4 points to get another random mutation, which I did not pick the Chimera trait at the start, which means I can get mental mutations. And there's a few of them that are really, really good that I would love to have. So that's kind of the plan right now. I've got 172 skill points. Is there anything I want to throw those into right now? Let me look and see what I've got here. Swimming would not be bad. I've got that. Galaxy intelligence for all this kind of stuff. Longblade would be excellent, I think. That's what I've decided I'm going with. I'm not doing pistol, I don't think. Shield would be fine. Your chance to block with a shield improves to 75%. Whoa. Wait, that's actually kind of nuts. Is that what I want to go for next? That's crazy. That might be what I save up for, actually. That's really good. So, with all that being said, let me go ahead and get started. Run over to the Rust Wells. I've just been lost. Yep. Can I regain bearings quickly? There's a croc down there. Not too concerned with him. So, what's my other short-term goals right now? Well, not dying would be nice. Because death can happen so fast in this video game. Crocs are running up that way, so I'm just gonna... Nope, he's here. Go ahead and just slam. That was a flurry, and he's dead. Whatever. Meant to slam him, flurried him instead. Not a big deal. Oh, goodness. This is bad. A two-headed boar, a bunch of snapjaws, an Equimax, so horse. He's tough. A snapjaw warlord. I'm gonna go this way. Don't mind me. There are hostiles nearby. Of course there are. Are they coming after me? No. Okay, somebody's shooting. They're trying to fight the birds. The birds are not hostile to me right now. We're friendly with the birds because we have wings. That's right. What about the chameleon? He's hostile. But I really want to get this snapjaw over here. The one that's shooting everybody. Okay, I guess this guy wants some instead, so I'm going to go ahead and get him. Get him, get him. Chameleon, snapjaw, fantastic. Is there any loot that I really care about here? I do want to look at this to get some Sultan lore. Do I actually want that though? Actually, I think that's a it's a cape slot, right? We'll see. Yep, that's a... Oh yeah, you wear that around your wings. Sick. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Bronze dagger, short bow, meh. A quilted shawl. Plus 10 cold resistance. Does my other one give me minus? No, that gives me 1 dodge value instead of -1. So, leather whip, bronze stuff. Do I have a sword? Yeah, I've got a two-handed sword and a regular sword. That's right. That's right. Let's go ahead and open this chest. What do we have? Torch and an empty water skin. It's fine. Let's go ahead and continue on to the Rust Wells. Okay, it's dark out. We just lit our torch, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and auto-explore. Yeah, stupid little kudzu. Some throwing rocks at me still, yeah. I'm not too concerned. We're doing pretty good as far as I can remember. I begin bleeding because I was bit by the baboon. I'm not bleeding anymore. Perfect. Okay. Easy. Just trying to clear out the top map here to make it as safe as possible. Come here. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah, a couple more kudzu. These stupid things. You're famished. Okay, well, let's take care of that really quick. Perfect. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. Let's go ahead and go down. So remember, we're looking for this stuff right here. Copper wire. 50 feet of it is incredible. Because I need 200 feet. They just dropped some right here. That was 1 foot. I'll take that. Every little bit counts. There's a seed spitter off in this direction. Okay. Let's go ahead and shield slam. Okay. Just gonna be making my way through here. What is this? Graffiti. The graffiti reads something weird, man. Everything in this game is weird. Yeah, no clue. Let's flurry that guy. Take the kudzu stem, sure, I guess. Yeah, so these guys I hate because, like I said last time, they can definitely just rust all of your equipment and make it completely unusable. So I'm hoping to not have to deal with that if I can help it. More wire. That was 3 feet of wire, not much, but better than nothing. Some more over here. There's another foot. Okay. God, there's so many of these things all over the place here. There's another 3 feet. I've been impaled. I'm not bleeding anymore. Perfect. Okay. Okay, that was everything. Let's go down. Am I bleeding? Yes, walk to the nearest stairway down. You can't figure out how to safely reach the stairs? What just, Oh, they're fighting. You get them, dog. Okay, we got some more wire here. That's 50 feet of wire. Give me that. For sure, dude. What's down here? Oh my gosh. An electrofuge. I'm going to try to kill it. I have not killed one of these things yet. You take 3 damage from his electrical discharge. He's dead. Sick. Okay, continue on. Yeah, I know there's a guy down there. I'm not too worried about him. You need to be careful because you actually can walk straight off because that whole area right here, this is a hole. You're looking at the bottom floor and you could fall down and that doesn't feel good as you would expect. What do we have here? A mirthworm. Okay. Well, let's start with a shield slam and he's dead. Okay. Guys not seem to be a huge issue. What is this? Eyeless crab. Shield slam. And you just smack him a couple times. Come on. Again, level 8. 4 hit points. 82 skill points. 1 mutation point. Sick, dude. Let's go ahead and go to our skills. And I think I do want this really badly. Actually, the def blocking. Don't know if it's good or not, but it seems like it would be. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of these seem like they're very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that and move on. Is this another graffiti? It is. I may repay somebody. Okay. Just making my way. More of these guys. And he's dead. Not worried. These guys would probably be an issue if I was still like just spawned in brand new, but I'm not. So we're good. Oh, a foot of wire strand has rusted. I mean, that sucks, but at least it was only 1 foot, right? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. That could have very well been something else. A hermit. Okay, he's not hostile, so I'm not going to worry about him. My gloves are cracked. I'm bleeding. My health is... Oh, these chameleons are nuts, man. He's wounded. Okay, what can I do? This guy's just bloody, right? Yeah. Chameleons are a really big issue for me right now. Okay, not anymore. I'm gonna wait for this guy. Kill him. Heal up. Perfect. Yeah, that was a little spicy, but we made it through. Chameleons suck, man. Yeah, okay, these guys can be kind of annoying when they're in big crowds like that. Those stupid worms. Staircase, or is that a legendary? That's just a staircase. Oof, yeah, you see? Let the bat do some work for me. The bat's dead. They're all just going to line up for me nice and easy. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, is that stupid spider I keep seeing? Shield bash. He takes 8 damage from that, and he's dead. Perfect. Is that a water skin? There's a water skin with 24 drams in it. That's kind of sick. I'll take that. It's a free 24 bucks, basically. Let's go ahead and go down. Now, this is going to be the bottom floor. Now, there usually are some spooky guys on the bottom floor. So I need to be very, very careful. And if I see anything big, I go in the opposite direction. Get out of here. Oh, dude, a carbide longsword? That's insane. I'll get that. I'll get the steel butcher knife. What I also will do... Look at that. Underneath the chest, they hide 100 feet of wire. Isn't that sick? So first things first. Upper right hand. Remove that. Carbide longsword. Absolutely incredible. What is that? Iron longsword. No, I will put in my upper left hand that steel butcher knife. And then I have 2 more bucklers too. So now I'm wearing 4 shields. It's crazy. Do I have any head armor? Yeah, but that doesn't do anything for me, I don't think. Well, I shouldn't have done that without reading what it does. Any face armor? No. These cracked. Not anymore. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay. No, we're looking very good. Let's auto-explore. That carbide longsword was such a good find. We're actually looking like really good now because of that. Like, that's a very good weapon for me to have. Level 9. You swell with the inspiration to name your boar skin gloves. Do you wish to? Why not? Choose a random name from my own culture. Let's make them... They're going to be called Ushrud. Let's make them brown. Because they're nothing special. They're just boar skin gloves. Okay. I have an attribute point. It's going straight into intelligence. Perfect. Skills. I have 200 skill points. Now, there are several different things I could do with this. And I think the very first thing I want to do is Salt Dune Wilderness Lore. And I guess Wayfaring. That way I get lost in the Salt Dunes less. Because I'm gonna need that, because my plan is, after I'm done with all this stuff, when I go to the 6-day Stilt, I'm gonna comb through the Salt Desert, and just try to get levels and gear and stuff. Another one I want that's very dangerous, like the rest of these I can deal with, honestly, jungles eventually, so I'm gonna do that. And we'll see how it goes. I've been impaled, I'm bleeding, and I'm fine. Push my way through all these guys. Heal up to full. Auto explore. It's hard to auto explore because you just like, look at all these guys, dude. This is. I don't want to fight all those. That's definitely asking to get some rusted equipment. So not gonna happen. Can't even really see what's happening. Can I zoom in a little bit? I can. That's actually nice. I wish I would have known about that sooner. Probably makes it a little bit easier to watch as well. Snap draw. There's so many of these guys. Pass by a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Ooh, that almost got me. The impaling 1 foot of wire strand, I might as well. Shield slam. Oh, let's kill this thing first. The seed's bitter, because I'm more concerned about that, honestly. Snap draws. Did they have anything interesting? Isakari Sunveil. 10 heat resistance, 200 reputation with the Izakari tribe. Dude, that's actually kind of sick because a lot of the raiders in the desert are Izakari. So that might actually keep me from getting jumped by them. That's an interesting find. I've never found anything like that before I got to the desert. So, what is this? It's just a leech. Hostile, average difficulty. I would give it a try. Field slam. The leech bonds with you and begins to drain your life essence. He's dead. It does not matter. Bark armor. That gives me 2 armor and -1 evasion. What am I currently wearing? 3 -2. No, I'm good. I'm good with what I got. So many of these things, dude. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of spiders. I think I'm actually good. I'm just going to... There are no stairways that lead upward nearby. I have to walk all the way around. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with this. Where are the stairs? Where the heck did I come in from, dude? I'm confused. He's a 2-headed slug snout? Okay. Sprint on. That's the tough enemy I was telling you about. That could have been other things too. But it happens to be a 2-headed slug snout, which, as you can imagine, is significantly more dangerous than a regular slug snout, so I'm not going to worry about that. More graffiti, don't know what the heck it's talking about. Where do I get out of here from, dude? Steel butcher knife rusted, you suck, man. Yeah, more of these guys. Oh, he actually hurt me pretty good. Heal up. That slug snout I'm worried about. I don't know where the rest of the spiders want it. Here they are. Oh my god, dude. That's really spooky. But I think I need to get past him to get out of here, right? Because it doesn't know It's not telling me where the stairs are. But I mean, I got down here somehow. Did I just jump down here? I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember. I'll freaking try, but if this is the death of me, I'm gonna be upset. He's fine. Flurry. He's wounded. Are we actually okay? We're okay. He's dead. There's a crab here. The crab's messing me up, dude. He's messing me up good. He's injured. He's badly wounded. He's dead. Heal up. Oh my god, that was spooky. Brother, what do you mean? A bear? Is it fine? The bear's dead. Okay. Bunch of shenaniganery happening. Famished. Go ahead and make a camp real quick. Can't cook with hostiles nearby. These freaking things. Make a meal. Oh my god, dude. They're definitely gonna rust something. I need to find out where the stairs to get out of here are. Oh, right here. Gotta be joking. Yeah, so I guess I must have just jumped down when I went to auto walk down, which is really unfortunate. Okay. Go back to Joppa. And go ahead and zoom back out. We're going to go ahead and go to Archive. What's up, big man? Take the wire. Complete quest step. He takes the wire. I have gained the activated ability Recoil. Nice. So that's how you get the Joppa Recoiler. So what is a Recoiler? As long as it has a battery in it, you can activate it to teleport back to where it's from. So I can now, as long as I have batteries, teleport back to Joppa, which is excellent. 5 hit points, 86 skill points, 1 mutation point. Fantastic stuff. Just going to see if he has anything new to say. Something... Yes, this is the next quest step. I believe this part of the his quest brings me to a place called Gritgate. Yep, the Barathromites, correct. I require no further information. I will go. I'm not doing a lore playthrough right now, just doing a playthrough, trying to refamiliarize myself with this game. I'm not good at it, so I'm really trying to get good at it. Argive wants me to meet the Barathromites. What does he have to say about that? Okay, the Barathromites. I hope he sold you not a better welcome than you'll have. Yeah, they're kind of protective of their place. Let's see. Asking him about the Gersh Nephilim. So the Gersh Nephilim, titans who eat the young of kith and kin under the earth. Yeah, they're bad boys. Okay. Okay, anyways, let's see. Nope, do not attack. Let's see these quests. Travel to the historical site. Where is this at? Can it show me where? It doesn't show me where. Shekesh? No, don't, brother. Here, that's the historical site, so that's where I'm going to be heading next. So before I do that, current location, I'm going to make a campfire, whip up a meal, and I'm actually going to fly during this to travel faster, I think, is the play. Notice some ruins nearby. Would you like to investigate? You know what? I will. I'll take a little detour. I discovered that place. Sure, I'm still flying, so I'll be safe. You see a Snapjaw scavenger. So is it just Snapjaws? What's this? An urchin. Tough. It's stuck to the floor. Does that mean it doesn't move? I think it does mean that, which is excellent. What is this? A regular glow crow. Okay. More Snapjaws. I'm not concerned with these guys. Should I be? Meh, maybe. What is this? There's just a random studded leather armor on the floor. And a wrench? Do I need a wrench for something? Maybe. I don't know. Quilted shawl, steel dagger. I will take the steel dagger to sell it. What did he have? Nothing I want. A weapon rack, iron mace, and a walking stick. Meh. Not really that interesting to me. What did he have? Engraved cloth robe and a two-handed steel battle axe. Okay, well, let's look at this. Sultan lore and a historic site. Sick. What's here? Pair of crocussins. I'll take those. Can I equip those? What do these currently do? Nothing. Let's remove those. Put on the crocs. Just for a little bit of extra armor. And look around. That's a tree. Is that a slug snout or a boar? It's just a boar. Not a concern. Perfect. I've been impaled. I'm no longer bleeding. I do need to eat already. And speaking of, let me go to my skills again. Where is it wayfaring? No. Is it fasting way? I do want to learn that right now. I'm glad I remembered that. I can't. I need 150 points for self-discipline. So fasting way is awesome. It makes you, I mean, you can read it there, hunger and thirst at 1/2 the normal rate. That is amazing. And it saves you money, because water is money, right? So, what cracked? My Ushrit boar gloves, not a problem. A nullworm corpse, meh. Lore. I'm stuck. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. Okay. Current location. Let's go ahead and fly and continue on our way. Finish the step, visit Shekish. So the thing about these historical sites is you can find some pretty good stuff a lot of the time. Like rare loot and whatnot. Okay, just some boars, not a problem. What is this? Two-headed boar and member of the White Hot Devil Folk. I mean, okay. Okay, well, hang on. He's wounded. Okay, let's back up, rest up. And I've been impaled, so now we're gonna wait. Heal up, explore. Got some more boars. Okay, what's in here? I'll get the wooden arrow. Weird artifact, examine. It's probably a grenade. I broke it, so it doesn't matter. Steel dagger, I'll get to sell. You generally you don't want to examine artifacts if you have a super low intelligence, but I don't have a super low intelligence. Ooh, a chainmail. Dude, that's insane. I've been impaled again. The chainmail is awesome. It's basically exactly what I'm wearing, except with one less minus to my dodge value, if that makes sense. So you guys see how this has 3 -2, this has 3 -1, so that's awesome. No longer bleeding, so I'll continue to auto-explore. What do we have here? Boom. Nullworm skull. +1 ego. That's kind of cool. What am I currently wearing again? On my head, nothing. So that's awesome. I'll take that. My armor value is now 6, and my dodge value is 4. What do we got here? Odd trinket. Examine it. Bioscanning bracelet. What does that do? Shifting mini chart of lifetime voltages picked up the heat nearby fauna. So does it just show me people through walls? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and remove what's in it and then pick it up. I'll take the copper nugget. Strength, a 2 strength bonus axe. Repels liquid and cannot rust. Meh. Not using axes. Oh, I've got some stuff in here I can examine. Solar cell. A smiling sun mask with filters? What is this? Item protects against breathing in dangerous gases. No, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. I dig that, actually. Dangerous gases, huh? I'm gonna have to remember I have that. Because that could save my life. Okay. What is this? Why is he red? Is he just bloody? Algae covered slug snout, member of the White Hot Devil Folk, dilute. So he's just a special guy. Ooh. He's shooting at me. Let's go ahead and shield slam. It's flurry. He's dead. Who else? Another slug snout. He's terrified. I'm using a shotgun, right? No. It's rusted! My shotgun is rusted, dude. Okay, I got plenty of health. I'll just chase this guy down. They're not that dangerous in melee range, it would seem. Is the tortoise mad at me? The tortoise is aggressive. Shield slam. Flurry. What does my aggressive stance do again? +1 to penetration, but -2 to hit. That doesn't seem that good to me. Like, it seems like just camping defensive stance is better. So that's what I'm gonna do. Although against the tortoise, penetration might be nice. Get the slug snout. Come on. Come on, he's badly wounded. Thank you, heal up. Am I bleeding? I am. Heal up. Okay, continue exploring. Oh no. That's a slumberling, he's asleep. So we saw that guy last time. I don't want to mess with him if I can help it. Okay. Yeah, do not want to mess with the slumberling. Tortoise is injured, wounded. God, they take forever to kill. Yeah, do I want to go down here? I think I do. See what kind of stuff they might have. What is this? Bizarre contraption. Examine. Hydraulic brass fulminator. Okay, what does that do? Liquid contained inside can't be accessed. Contains wiring, enabling it to function as part of a power grid. Consume electrical. Producing hydraulic power. I don't understand. I mean, I do, but like, what does that do for me? You know? Let's go ahead and go down. Tell me it's not a slug snout, just a boar. Fantastic. Go ahead and shield slam and flurry. Wait for this guy to run up on me. Okay. Stupid kudzu. The kudzus aren't even worth fucking killing anymore because they only give me 2 XP. And I need 4,000 more to hit level 11. Okay. You're carrying too much to move? How so? Huh? Where'd I get so much water from, dude? Yeah, because water is, you know, weighs you down too. Got 2 boars here, not a problem. Been impaled, that's a bit of a problem, and I'm fine. Books I will take. For when we get to the 6-day stilt, we can turn those in for XP. And I'm reading them all just in case. Gotta be kidding me, I've been impaled again. Let's look at this graffiti. Don't understand what that means. Still. So, whatever. Saw me, I'm just gonna get that. It looks the same as all the other books. Get that. Of our order. Get it. Get it. Illuminated. This book is adorned with decorative marginalia and illustrations. It's worth 30% more. Okay. I'll take it. I've been impaled yet again. Of course. I've been impaled yet again. Of course. Oh my god, brother. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and go down again. I'm not done with this place. The lantern down there. Ooh, what is that? What is that? That's a plant. But it said it was easy, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. This is another boar, not a slug snout. Nice and easy. More or less. I'm just manually exploring because I can't. There's so many enemies down here, I can't really auto-explore. It won't let me. Might as well use the campfire while I'm to eat while I'm here. Let's go ahead and look at the statue. Either didn't provide any significant lore or already knew what it was telling me. Okay. Hey, that plant is still stopping me from exploring. Is there just a bunch of plants down here? I don't understand what I'm doing. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I went to the settings and I made it to where when you auto-explore, it ignores completely easy enemies, and then everybody else you have to be within 10 tiles for him to stop. So let's see if this works. Yeah, see, that plant just smacked me up a little bit as I ran past him because I'm just ignoring him now while I auto-explore. Which is kind of fine. Let's see, kudzu symbiote. The thirst thistle. Yeah, I must be within 10 tiles of it. More books. Books are so good. Brother. Did I configure my settings wrong? I have no idea. Can I get over there? Did they take him out? Yes. What is this? Stun gas miner Mark 1. Rusted. She wait. A hatch opens and she lays her explosive egg. I'm keeping an eye on the chat log to make sure that it's not going to do anything weird. Because if I die here, I'm going to be pissed. Badly damaged. It's dead. And I think I'm fine. It did not explode. Kill the plant. Kill the plant. Chest. Weird artifact. Examine. One Gaside grenade Mark 1. I actually will take that. Take that. Okay. Kudzu always has to go first. What is this? Just a two-headed boar. Okay, another one. Try to funnel them through here, take them out one at a time. Yep, heal up. Continue exploring. Okay, I'm getting a little brave here, speeding through combat at this point, but these guys really shouldn't be much of an issue. A painted skull has lore on it. Neat. Okay, let's go ahead and go down some more. I'm not afraid of this guy. Auto explore. Yeah, the stupid plants are smacking me out as I run down the hallway. You stop exploring because something is shooting at you. Yeah, I saw that actually. The slug snout here. See a two-headed boar to the north. The torch burns out. Do I have any more? Yeah. It's lit. What can I put in my offhand here? Rusted steel butcher knife, steel dagger. I don't know why that unequipped, unless I never equipped it in the first place. Oh my gosh. Not bleeding anymore. Weird artifact. Examine. Broke it. Sick. Communications, interlock, and implant. So implants are what you use on the Truekin characters, the human characters, to basically give yourself mutations. Yeah, here's another one. So which means they're completely useless to me right now as this character, but I can't get over there? Yeah, I can. No, I can't. But they will sell for a decent amount, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and go down. Where the heck are we? Just more boars. Nothing but boars in this place, which I'm not going to complain about, honestly. Deleting. See kudzu to the south, so I can't rest. Get out of here. I'll take the vine wafer. Don't need the sword. A slime or an amoeba. Another boar. Okay. A bandage. Fantastic. It's kind of a joke at this point. These things are just stabbing me left and right. Kill the kudzu. Okay. Is that a slug snout or just a two-headed boar? Always have to check, because I do not want to be caught out by a two-headed slug snout. That sounds awful. Okay, hang on. This is something I don't think we've seen yet. This is a legendary creature. They're loved by the White Hot Devil folk, so that's their little tribe here. Disliked by crabs, disliked by these villagers. So when I kill this guy, all of these ones that dislike him will like me more. So legendary creatures are really good for gaining certain types of rep like that. I'm gonna pull this guy over here, just so nobody can screw with us while we're fighting. I really hope I'm not underestimating this guy. It doesn't look like I am. This looks fine. I say as I'm gonna go for it. Oh man, I'm gonna go for it again. My reputation with the White Hot Devil folk, I'm not despised by them. Who cares? I've been slaughtering them all anyways. My reputation with crabs is a little bit better. Reputation with some random village I haven't found is a lot better. And that. Holy cow. Yeah, that guy chunked me pretty good there. Okay, and here's my legendary item. So, okay, credit wedge, useless to me. This is what you use to pay for having the implants put in you. I'll get them anyways. What is this? Plus 10 heat resistance, plus 1 intelligence, and an armor. This is my legendary item. I wish it was a weapon. I'll get it. A book. Let me, yeah, let me kill this guy and then just stop for a second. Where does this go? Upper left hand? Really? Does it glow or anything? Oh, offhand attack chance 39%. So yeah. I mean, I don't think it does anything, but... Does it produce light? No, does not appear so. I don't know why I would, what if I put it... Remove this. Put my torch. What do I have here? My carbide sword, my steel dagger. I'm probably just going to sell that thing because I don't know what to do with it. Rusted iron longsword. Another steel dagger. That's fine. A painted wooden buckler. Let's take a look. For shaft lore. I'll take the copper nugget because it's just money. I'll take the water skin. Okay, these guys are not an issue at this point. Wooden arrow, vine wafer. Just more food ingredients. I don't think I have... It's a joke, man. The young ivories. Who's shooting arrows? I'm curious about that. Because they did not appear to be shooting at me. You discover the location of Ted. Who the hell is Ted? I got some quests. He's a trash monk. He's got wine. Oh, wait, no. While traveling through Ted, an arbitrary rifle and named it Arbitrary. Yeah, sure, gift. So I can get a rifle from doing whatever quest I just unlocked. Can I talk to this guy? You have to trade arrows. Okay. I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna leave now. Now that I got my legendary stuff that I don't think I really care about. So yeah, that was a historical site. And if I go to my journal, my quests, yeah, it's gone. Should I go do this too? I might as well, right? Travel to the historical site of Ted. It should just be right up north of where I'm at. That is where I'm at, isn't it? Travel to the historical site of Ted. I'm confused. Because it pointed to right where I'm at. Unless, what's up here? No? Yeah, not sure. Gonna have to figure that one out. Anyways. Current location. Let's go ahead and fly. And then we are going to... You're lost. Immediately. We're gonna immediately get lost. Way's blocked. Well... Yeah, I fell down. Continue flying. Don't really want to be stuck here because you can get caught up in these canyons. I discover a ruin. Sturdy furs, no thank you. Club, no. Even the musket's gonna be a no. So does somebody live here, or... Did I see somebody? Did I see like a bear? No, it's this guy. An apple farmer. Where am I? You ask about your location and are no longer lost. Oh, so this guy sells apple stuff. Interesting. Current location, let's go ahead and fly. And continue on our way. So now I'm in the salt dunes going up to the 6-day stilt, and I've made it. Because, yeah, this is what I need to be doing. Really quick, actually. I see this out of the corner of my eye. No, okay. So yeah, we're at the 6-day stilt. Let me go ahead and go in, and I'll show you what this is all about. So the 6-day stilt takes up this entire parsing, so all 9 squares will be full of merchants and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just auto-explore all of these tiles and see if there's anything useful. Definitely want to sell some stuff. Definitely going to want to buy some stuff. Got a lot of money. Lore. Nowhere else to explore. Well, hang on. Graffiti, whatever. There's some fresh water in there. Who did I find? Apothecary, a pariah. Some people. Okay, go ahead and this is the desert. Let me go ahead and go. I'm gonna go in a big circle to the left. Oh my gosh, gotta eat. Big circle to the left, and just discover this whole place and see if there's anything interesting. Okay, what do I got? Armorer, a cat herder, a grenadier. What the heck is a haberdasher? Oh, cloaks. Okay. Sure, I guess. I'm good for now. Go ahead and go. Yeah, and all this stuff is all randomly generated too. What merchants you get, what people are here, it all just depends. Like, usually the amoebas we've seen have been bad, but these amoebas are not bad because they live here. So, what do we find here? Amoeba farmer, that's why. An armor, let's go see what the armor's got. Let's trade. Nothing good, nothing I care about. I might want to buy some ingots, actually. Because I've got so much money, dude. I'm going to do 2 of those. Come on. And then I'm going to trade. Okay. I didn't actually give him any money. It's just... And I will actually buy that one as well. It's basically just converting my water into bronze ingots to conserve inventory space. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Am I going up or right? Up still. Okay. This should be the last square on the left side. So I'll just make sure I search everything. What do I have? Armor, bookbinder, goat herder, hatter is interesting. What do you have for me? Crimson hood, engraved stuff. That's another thing too. You can look at all the engraved stuff and get the lore and quests and whatnot this way as well. Yeah, see, I just learned a historic site without even having to buy that from him. So that's cool. Yeah, but he doesn't have anything I want. I'm curious about this guy. Who is this? That's a Geyer White. Okay. He's a freak. Anybody else here I care about? No. Okay, time to go to the right. Go on auto explore. Okay. Now, who did I discover here? A gunsmith and a vintner? What the hell is a vintner? Oh, he sells wine. That's interesting. Interesting to have that if I ever need it. What about the gunsmith? What do you have? Weird artifacts. Guarantee these are guns. You cannot examine them unless you buy them, unfortunately. I will look at this. Just some lore. And I will buy a bunch of slugs too, actually. I'll buy all of them. Yeah. You'll have to pony up 3 drams of water. Oh no. I'll buy some shotgun shells too. Well, no, my shotgun's rusted. There's no reason for me to do that. Is that the only interesting thing here? Yeah. This, like I said before, your 6-day stilt is randomly generated. This one kind of sucks so far. There hasn't been that much awesomeness happening here, because you can get some really good merchants that sell you some crazy things. Let's see, campfire. Okay, chef is one of the ones you want to check. Trade, because they can have some cool stuff. Yeah, like what is this, dude? Add secret-based effects to cook meals. Cool. Damage reflection-based effects. Yeah, this is cool. This guy would be cool. Who else do we have? Chef, a goat herder, another haberdasher, leech farmer, a schematics drafter for tinkering if you want to get into that. Yeah, you can, but these are expensive. You can buy some different recipes, basically. Okay, let's go down. Same deal as the other spots. Having a dromad caravan here is nice, because they usually have good wares. Okay. Let's go ahead. Who's here? Nobody. Let's go ahead and go see who's interesting. Apothecary is interesting. Let me go see this armor. What do you have? Again, nothing really too good. Okay. Let's go see the Hatter. Miner's Helmet's interesting. I believe provides its own source of illumination. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's go see the Dromad Trader. Let's trade. Here we go. Oh, this guy's got good stuff. Crysteel. Oh my god. This might be an endgame merchant, I'm pretty sure. $4,500 armor and nanoweave vest. What is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. A whole bunch of stuff. Weird artifacts, crazy books. A floating glow sphere. I really would like to have that, but it's so expensive. Flawless Crystal Longsword. Again, would love to have that. It does 2d6 plus 1. That's really good. And a shield, that would be really good. Yeah, all this stuff would be incredible. I'm going to sell all my crap I don't want to this guy. I'm going to sell this. Oh, that's worth a lot of money. Add to trade is important. Yeah, I don't care about it. I'm going to trade this as well. Bunch of rusted BS. I don't want to sell any of my books. Even though, are any of them worth anything crazy? No. Leather moccasins, Witchwood wreath. These are my implants that I found. Those go for a decent bit. I want to keep my my energy cells. I want to keep, I'll sell a bunch of my kudzu stem. Maybe not all of it though. Let's do like 15 of them. Fungicide grenade, I actually do want to keep that. A rusted iron longsword, 11 cents, whatever. Leather whip, steel butcher knife. Don't need the stun rods. This still has a cell in it, so I'm not gonna sell that yet either. 200 longsword, a wrench. The cybernetic credit wedge, I don't need that. Wire strand, don't really need that. I'm gonna sell my shotgun as much as I hate to do it, because I'm not gonna be using shotguns. This is all my scrap, which I will sell. Tonics. Droid scrambler, recoiler, I want to keep all that. These are my trade goods, I want to keep these as well. Okay. Let's pony up a bunch of water. You don't have enough water containers. No. Then I don't want to go forward with the trade yet. Does he have any? Copper nuggets. All 5 of those. And then I'll also buy... I might be able to buy that shield, actually. Which would be sick, because that's a really good shield. Or do I want armor? Can I get any? There's no way I can afford any of this. Maybe the gauntlets, but I don't know if that's worth it. I do like all the resistances, though. That's nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the shield. I don't have 112 grams of fresh water. Actually, I do. Well, he will have to pony up 18 grams of fresh water to even up the trade. Yes, trade complete. Okay, this is huge. I've got a big boy shield now. Yeah, man, that's so sick. Okay, can I put it on my arm? I don't think so, but I'm going to check. No, you can't. But I will actually put my fidget cell on my arm for now, just to charge it up while I'm fighting. Okay, no, that's really, really good. I'm excited about this. No, that was awesome. How much weight do I have? 206. It's from all these books and stuff. Oh yeah, stun rod. Replace the cell. Let's go ahead and go look at that. Where my cell's at. Hello? I'm sure I'm looking right at it. Odd trinket, examine. The chem cell, it's basically just a regular battery. Let's go ahead and... Where am I? Here. Let's trade. And I'm going to give him the... Where are we at? The stun rod. And I guess the steel dagger. I don't need that anymore either. Yep. Cool. Okay, now what the heck is all this? Goat folk? It would be really good to get some goat folk reputation, but it doesn't look like I can... It doesn't look like any of these guys have reputation of their own, so I can't do the water ritual with them, I don't think. Okay, whatever. Okay, that was an incredible little turn of events. I'm really stoked about that. somebody's screaming. Okay. Got some lore. Okay, so I'm a little upset. My recording stopped because I ran out of space. So basically, what you missed is this is the center of... What is happening? Go back up. This is the center of the 6-day stilt. This is the priest up here. I did the water ritual with him to gain some very good reputation with both the mechanimists and the Brathramites. That's important for the main story. And then I went down. This is the guy I sold my books to. I got a level. And with that level, I gained a new mutation I decided to go for, called burgeoning, which spawns a bunch of plants around you. Which, you know, is awesome because there's a lot of dangerous plants that can help you out in a tough situation. So I thought that would have been fun. So I went for it. But that's basically all you missed. I'm trying to remember. I think that's it. But regardless, that is going to be the end anyways. We're at about an hour here, a little over. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.